Gonna be doing more spa on the M2. This is practice. Oh, is it jerky? No. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to restart this. Alright. Alright, restart the program. See if that helps. Excuse me. Yeah, I was doing this last episode too. And I too had to restart at the on stream. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Official. Where is my shit? Okay, 3 more minutes for this. Where is... Alright, my goal now is to get this 4.0 rating. Or a 4 in the safety ratings at least. I think once I do that, if I can do that in the next 2 races, I think I'll get fast tracked to license C. So we'll see. I mean, as soon as this loads, I'm gonna have to exit and qualify, but maybe I could get 1 lap in. I did set a little timer, 2 minutes left on timer. That's not enough for 1 lap. Alright, well, let's see. I'm gonna have to quit pretty soon, but I want to see if it's smooth at least. Alright, that's better. Get out of here. Race. All right, we'll set some qualifying laps. Figure I'll just skip the practice for now. Track limits are defined at the back edge of the curb or track white lines. If there is no curb, all four wheels beyond these points will trigger a 1x on paved surfaces. Off trucks ground. Half a car into grass. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. 14th. Damn, we got the whole. Oh my god, am I the only USA? Oh no, we got one other. Damn, we got everyone here. P14. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get 2 full laps in at least. If anyone knows how to get my race engineer's voice back, Leave it in the comments. At one point, I think I might have hit a button or clicked off a toggle. But his voice to warn me that cars are to my left or right is gone. Right now, he would have been saying, "Green, go, go." Let's see. I need to figure out how to toggle my race engineer on. Alright, let's see. To turn on the race engineer, Iracing, download and install though. Let's see. Options sound. Show the sound spotter volume is turned up. Let's see. Audio. Race engineer. Reset. No, it's fine. Voice chat. Mute mic. No. Voice chat. No. AI spotter. Enable spotter. Oh. I don't know why. Those all went to NVIDIA. Let's see. There we go.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed. The estimated SOF is 1,254. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish. Five cars left to grid.
Oh God. My last place. Oh no, second to last.
When we could be superstars.
One to go. Next time by. Catch up 16 car. Letter 16 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Get ready, going green. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
is to maintain the safety rating. Don't try to be a hero.
Left side. Clear on the left.
You can still see the main batch in front of us, so hopefully I could get a crash up there and gain at least 1 or 2 places. Finish out this race safely. I might be able to get fast promoted tonight.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Man, I'm losing places left and right. Yeah, I think I was braking there.
You got a slow car on the right.
hoo. Yo, welcome to the stream. Doing all right. I lost 2 places. Trying to get at least 1 back. I think I started in 14th, so maybe I'm still in 14th.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Damn it, I think the guy Ganling is gaining. I think I had like a 13-second gap. No, it's a 6-second gap.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
What? And I can see him behind me. I think I can hold him off for probably 2 more laps.
side.
Yeah.
Clear.
I don't know if you saw that, but he flashed his headlights at me, so I let him through.
New fast lap for you.
Gotta make sure to stay on this lap. I think so far I'm incident free, which is good for my safety rating.
Damn, I knew you tripping. We could have been superstars.
3.6 seconds.
There's a guy behind me too. Well, maybe not.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.9 seconds. White flag. One more lap to go. New fast lap for you.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand is I thought I started in 14th. Felt like I lost 2 places, or 2 people passed me, and it's still showing 14. I'm not reading that right. No. I don't know. For those of you out there who play iRacing, I know in the D section that I'm playing now, I think the only tire choices it gives me are dry and wet. My question is that the case for the rest of the game? Like if I'm in A, am I just getting longer races with the same kind of tires? Or is there an intermediate? Is there a hard, soft, medium? That sort of thing. 14.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
Alright, disconnect. Exit. One moment. It is a hot one. Alright, put a fan on me. Alright. Alright. So, let's see. Quit. Shit, I think the next one's in at 1:15. Let's see. Started at 336, 1350. Let's see. Currently waiting for the race to finish scoring. Let's see if it's another one. Another one is at, where is it? This one? 25 minutes. So I was gonna try to do back to back, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that one. Might just end the stream here. Let's see, or after I check out the score. What? iRating change, 35. Okay, so I gained. Keep losing iRating, man. Alright, let's do a quick tester. Not that, not that. Man. Alright. If you're following along the series, I think this is episode, I think this will be episode 9. Trying to see how many episodes does it take me to get to class or license A. I think by episode 10, I'll be in class C. 30, 30 more races, maybe. 3 or 4 more races. All right. Do a quick loop-de-loop before signing off. Should always end my streams with a Nurburgring lap. Yeah, maybe that is a good idea. I'll start my next episode with the races and then do a final goodbye on the Nurburgring. I used to play this game a lot. It's my favorite game. Probably my favorite game. Alright, definitely my favorite sim for right now. This and Gran Turismo 7. I was actually just thinking that if this game had kind of more random cars, like vintage Ferraris, vintage Porsches, vintage BMWs like Gran Turismo has, I probably wouldn't have to go back to Gran Turismo. But I do like Gran Turismo for that kind of thing. Thanks for the question. Steering setup is a Logitech RS50 wheelbase and steering wheel and pedals. It's all Logitech. Not their pro stuff, but mid-tier. Yes, this is my dwelling. The room that I stay at. No worries. How do I connect it? You talking about the steering wheels, my computer? Oh, it's PC. Just USB. Pretty much the pedals connect into the wheelbase where the steering wheel is attached to. And the shifter for the stick shift is also connected to the wheelbase. And then from there, the whole wheelbase is connected to the PC. So you only need one port. Thanks. Super fun. I had it for a little over a year, and it's like my favorite thing ever. It's like having an arcade in my house. Oh shit. Yeah, it's super fun. And challenging. And rewarding when you do win a race. Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you for the follow. Ah, right on. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying watching and chatting. How can I get this set up in Texas? I just got my stuff on Amazon. So the seat is something called the GT Player Cockpit on Amazon. They're about $369. Sometimes they go on sale for like $295.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
So you just need the seat, which will connect all the your wheels and pedals to. And then you can just get whatever wheels and pedals you want. Especially if you're on PC, you have a lot of options. I like Logitech. There's also a brand called Fanatec, which does cool stuff. I've been wanting to try some of their gear for a little while. Maybe one day I'll upgrade. Oh. But I think I could rock this Logitech setup for a while. Be super happy with it. I would say try to get something with a wheelbase that has direct drive. That way you'll kind of feel a lot more of the bumps and how the car grips. And you'll want pedals that are load cell pedals. That's kind of more realistic to a real car. Or the brake feels more realistic. California. I think this lap is time. Let's see what I get. Oh, shoot. So that first lap was an out lap. That one don't count. This one's timed. I'm hoping somewhere under 8 minutes and 30 seconds for this lap. Honestly, I think Gran Turismo might be a harder game. Or, let me put that differently. I feel like the tires in iRacing feel like the softest tires in Gran Turismo. And not all cars in Gran Turismo come with the softest race tires. So often cars are hella slidey. But yeah, there's been a lot of some online talk that iRacing is super hard and Gran Turismo is an arcade game. I feel like for this track at least, I drive them pretty much the same. So if you do play Gran Turismo and you're thinking about getting into iRacing, definitely do it. But keep Gran Turismo around because the selection of cars is way better, and you don't have to pay for them. I don't know if you guys could see this on cam, but I'm hella sweating on the forehead. It's been a hot one out here in California. Yeah, to go along with my kind of episode format, I was going to do a race at the beginning, and then Nurburgring lap towards the end, and then on the straight is when I'll do my thank yous and sign off. Float off the course right there. Alright, right after this straight, I'm going to end the stream. If you joined me tonight, thank you. Always appreciate the follow and the comments. Ooh, what did I guess? I guessed 8:30 and under. We're just gonna pass the 8-minute mark now. It's about 30 seconds to the finish line. Be cutting it close. But yeah, like, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube at a separate date. Thanks for watching the live. Time. Ooh, see that? I guessed a little under 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I got 8:29. And I think that's a great place to end the stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll guys see you guys tomorrow. Probably do some more BMW on Spa. All right, have a good night, and thank you.